Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. I am Alicia and I go by Lee, and let's talk updated skincare routine. I haven't done my skincare routine now in a little over a year, and a lot has changed. My routine is so much simpler and really kind of catered to my needs right now at the moment, which I think have truly benefited my skin. So I'm gonna go through my entire routine with you guys, beginning to end, what exactly I do to my skin night and morning. So we're gonna start off with my nighttime skincare routine. Now, to get things started, it's the teeth. We have to start with the teeth. Morning, noon, night, anytime, take care of your teeth. For the start of my skincare routine, I always start with oral, and I have the Gleam Toothpaste. I actually have two of these. So one of these is specifically for brightening, and the other one is a protection fluoride toothpaste. I kind of just interchange between the two. Tonight I am actually going to go with the brightening one, but it's more or less like whatever I'm feeling, that's what I'm going to do. But since I'm going to bed, I don't plan on having anything else to eat or drink other than water, so brightening it is. I also have the Gleem Sonic Toothbrush. Mine is in the color lavender. This is kind of like my color of the season. It also comes in with built-in timer pulses, so every 30 seconds. It's gonna let you know when to switch the areas in your mouth so that you're making sure that you brush your teeth and properly actually clean them for a specific period of time, essentially for long enough, which is the same thing that I do when I actually wash my face, so you guys will see that also. And then of course it actually comes with a travel case, which is super easy and convenient. So I wet my brush first. Literally perfect. And then I just turn it on and brush. Boom, I'm done. And there's nothing like brushing your teeth and just having like this very refreshing moment. Clean teeth is always a vibe, and this is super easy to tell like when the brush is on, because when it's on it glows blue. I do want to thank Gleem for sponsoring today's video. Definitely check out all of the links and additional information in the description bar for all of the Gleem products that I have included. Now let's get into makeup removal. So a couple of months back, actually pretty much like right before our wedding, my skin broke out in this massive rash all over my face, and it was red and very bumpy and itchy. And so I technically cut out all chemicals for like 2 weeks, and I couldn't really figure out what was wrong with my skin, what happened, what caused it, but I know for sure that it came from a product. I just didn't know what particular product. So I essentially cleaned up my routine, and I've kind of switched over to cleaner, healthier skincare products. And I also like to keep my routine simpler now, and it seems like my skin has been responding very well to it. So I use the Green Clean by Pharmacy. I said all that to say, this is what I now use to take off my makeup. I no longer use like a makeup wipes or anything like that. If I can't use this particular product, like if it's not readily available, let's say I'm traveling or something like that, which doesn't happen very often, then I just use my face wash over and over and over again. But here's what I'm gonna use, because this is typically what I use, and it's literally like a cleansing balm, but I only use it for makeup. So I take the spatula and I get a bit of the product off, and then I just rub it on my face almost like it's moisturizer, and it breaks down all of the makeup. The only thing that I don't really like using it on is my eyes, because I get lash extensions, and you know the oil can sometimes break down the glue, but I don't wear makeup that often. I take a paper towel. My preference is Viva's Signature Cloth. I am out of that right now, but that is my preference to use. And then I just wipe as much of it off as I can. So as you can tell, like most of the makeup is off at this point, so we're actually going to move into the cleansing process. Now, if you watched my last skincare video, then you know that I use Face Reality products, but they are typically only sold in like estheticians or dermatologists, so it's not a brand that you can readily get. I do still use my Face Reality Mandelic face and body wash. This is for acne prone skin, so I'm going to be using both of these, but I really wanted to give an option that was easy to get because this thing has been bae. I used to use it before. I don't know why I stopped using it, but I'm back and I am convinced. So this is the Urban Skin RX Clear Skin Cleansing Bar. It's a 3-in-1 treatment, and then they come with these little cleansing pads. These do like a light exfoliation. All you have to do is wet this, you know, lather it. I tend to get it really soapy. And then, just like my last skincare video, I'm going to cleanse the skin for at least a minute worth of pure cleansing. We're going to rinse and then we're going to do it again. So technically 2 full minutes of cleansing, and as you can tell, there's way more makeup left on my skin, which is primarily the reason why I do so much cleansing, because I want to get everything off. After I rinse, I go in for round 2 of my cleansing. Once my skin is clean, I just pat it dry with my face towels. I actually invested in face towels that are like specifically for makeup. It's really just because they're dark and they say makeup on them. And then of course you want to get like under your neck. Once my skin is clean, this is the only, like, I guess you could say, like, real chemical that I use on it. This is by The Ordinary, and this is their Niacinamide. I think that's how you pronounce it. 10% plus zinc 1%. This is a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula, and it's also supposed to help with texture. So I take a little bit of the serum, and it is like a little, like, it's almost like gel-like. I rub it in between my hands and then I press it into my skin. And I only use this serum at night. And then I moisturize. Y'all, the skincare routine for the nighttime is over, okay? Almost, not yet. So, this is what I use. Again, back to those simple, clean ingredients. This is by Ancient Cosmetics. This is their Even Skin Face Moisturizer. And it's, or face cream, hyperpigmentation face cream. It's turmeric oil, lemon oil, and shea butter. So if you look at my skin right now, and if you've been following me for any point in time, then you know I struggled with acne for a while. Really bad acne, and then it was leaving a lot of scars. If you look at my skin right now, and it's clean, we just washed it. The scarring is very minimal. Like, of course there's scarring on my chin, a little bit on my forehead and my cheeks, but in comparison to what it was, game changer. And it's literally from keeping a very, very simple skincare routine, making sure that I properly clean my face, brush my teeth, use Gleam, switching over to cleaner ingredients. So this is about how much I use. This is maybe like a pea-size amount. And I just rub it in my hands again to kind of break it down. What is this? Emulsifying it. And then I press it into my skin. And I go to bed. The only other thing that I've incorporated into my skincare routine at night is sleeping on a satin pillowcase. I definitely believe that that has helped clear up my skin and have a better routine. So I will see you guys in the morning. If you've made it this far in the video, then definitely make sure that you guys subscribe, and we are going to go to bed so that I can share my morning routine with you. Good morning. So we're going to go ahead and start with my morning skincare routine. First things first is, of course, to brush my teeth. Again, I'm using my Gleam Lavender Automatic Toothbrush. And this morning, I'm going to use the Protection Fluoride Toothpaste. And of course, once I am done brushing my teeth, I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my skin. I'm still using my Urban Skin RX Clear Skin Cleansing Bar. I always rinse my face with cold water. Like, honestly, the coldest water that comes out of the faucet, that is what I rinse my face with, because it helps reduce the size of your pores. For my second cleanse, I'm actually going to go ahead and use my Face Reality Mandelic Face and Body Wash. So now that my face is cleansed, it's dry, my teeth are brushed, like I'm in a very good space right now. I always feel so much better after I do my skincare routine, like morning or night. So remember, I told you that I keep it simple. So after my face is cleansed, it's still like a little moist, which is a great time to go ahead and apply my moisturizer. This is the same moisturizer from last night. It's from Ancient Cosmetics. And of course, all of these products will be linked. I'm using the same amount. I'm still gonna emulsify it in the palm of my hands and press it into my skin. And my last step in my morning skincare routine that I never ever forget is a sunscreen. So this one is also by Face Reality. It's SPF 28, and this is also a broad spectrum sunscreen for acne prone skin. So again, I'm still treating my skin with what it needs, but the methods are just so much simpler than they were before. And that's literally it. If I'm not going to wear any makeup, I typically will just put like a glow serum or like almost like a little topper on my face just to give my skin like this really, really pretty glow. Or if I'm gonna put on makeup, perfect base for makeup. I am moisturized, I'm protected from the sun, I'm good to go. So make sure that you guys check out the description bar for all of the Gleam products that were used in today's video. Please let me know your thoughts about my updated skincare routine, and if you deal with acne prone skin, what are some of the things that you might have changed in your routine to upgrade your skin? I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.